Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the Easy Information with Dr.Samiaadnan, PhD in Education. Today's lecture is all about entering the data in SPSS. So before we start the entering the data in SPSS, remember one thing: like correct data information is the foundation of correct results. If your data is wrong, your analysis will also be wrong. So let's move to the interface of SPSS. Here is the interface of SPSS. There at the bottom there is two important tabs. The one is data view and the second one is variable view. Data view is look like an Excel, like there are so many rows, so many columns, and each rows represent one particular person, one particular participant, or each column represent a variable. But variable view is the background setup. Here we tell SPSS like how each variable should behave. So the first step in the data entry is always to define the variable in the variable view. So keep in your mind there are two tabs. First is the variable view, background setup, okay, and the second one is data view. First we need to set up variable view, the second one data view. Now moving toward the variable. Before moving to the entering the data, keep in your mind that if you add one variable in the variable view, a new column instantly appear in the data view. Okay, if you delete one variable in the variable view, it is deleted in the data view as well. So now let's move to the variable view. Like there are so many columns, like there is name, type, width, decimal, label, value, missing column, align, measure, and role. So gender, age, and online teaching experience are the most important variables in my study. It's demographic information, okay. So there are a few other variables, but the demographic variables are the gender, age, and online teaching experience, okay. So we need to mention gender first. Look, in the name, okay, keep it short, okay, like gender is enough. Gender, enter without space, okay. Now the other columns are automatically selected, but the label is still empty. Gender of the participant. Gender of the participant, okay. In the value we assign codes, like here is also assigned, but we need to remove it first just to practice. One for male, added, and two for female, add, okay. Why we assign codes? Because we code qualitative categories into the numbers. So that the software can read and process them easily, because SPSS deals quantitative data only. Okay, so male and females are the qualitative terms, so we need to assign the codes of male and female. Okay, now moving toward the measures. In the measure, we select whether the variable is nominal, ordinal, or scale. So gender is nominal. Okay, now moving toward the second variable, gender, age, enter without space. Look, the other columns are automatically selected. Now moving toward the label, age of participant. Now moving toward whether the age is nominal, ordinal, or scale. You need to select its scale. Inshallah, in other videos we have to explain that what is nominal, ordinal, scale, or and about the other variable as well. And the third variable is experience. Enter it without space. Oh, sorry. Oh, we need to assign the codes of age. So in my study, there are 3 groups of age. One for 25 to 35. Two for 36 to 45. Three for 46 to 55, and 4 for 55 to 56 to 65. In my study, there are 4 groups of age. Okay, now moving toward the experience and assigning the code of experience. One for 0 to 1. Two for 1 to 5. Three for 5 to 10. Okay, measure is scale. Okay, now moving toward the questionnaire. Okay, there are 5 variables in my questionnaire: performance expectancy, effort expectancy, social influence, facilitating condition, and hedonic motivation. Okay, so we need to assign the codes in the name as well, because keep it short all the time. So these are the questions of the first variable, like performance expectancy. First question related to the performance expectancy, and look at the value of performance expectancy
here we can enter. First we need to remove it because data is entered already. Let me remove it and try it again. Okay, so value is 1 for strongly disagree, 2 for disagree, 3 for agree, 4 for 3 for neutral. Let me remove it. 3 for N, like neutral. 4 for agree. 5 for strongly agree. Add and then press OK. Okay, here you can enter all the values. Look at the values. It was ranked from 1 to 5, and measures are ordinal. Measures are ordinal because it was ranked from 1 to 5.
Now let's move to the data view. Look, the first variable created in the data view is gender, the second one is age, third one is experience, the fourth one is performance expectancy question number 1, performance expectancy question number 2, performance expectancy question number 3. Okay, now we have to enter the data here from the questionnaire. Look, this is a questionnaire. The first, these are the additional information, okay, whether you like to mention in your research spreadsheet or not, as you wish. But the important variable, gender, age, and online teaching experience, and other the other variables in the questionnaire are the most important aspects. We need to analyze them, so that is why we need to mention it in the spreadsheet as well. So here is the gender. Gender is male. Age fall into the 46 to 55. And online teaching experience is more than 10 years, like 10 years. Okay, gender 1. Keep in your mind, 1 for male, 2 for female. Now gender fall into the which category? The third category. 3. Experiences 3. Performance expectancy 1. He is disagree 1. Disagree 2. Disagree 3. Okay, here you can enter all the data in SPSS, and keep in your mind that variable is the background setup and data view is the entering the data or numbers after variable view. Okay ji, thank you so much for watching. If you have any of question, please let me know in the comment box. Thank you very much for watching and for your patience.